up. Gonna hand it off to Lucy. Lucy gonna send it back to McAllister. Hands it to Robinson. Robinson keeping it outside the perimeter as he hands it off to Lucy. Back to Robinson. Skips it over to Gearson. Gearson up for it from the block, and he's going to get the and one. Foul's going to be on Bo Cook. Last week, whenever we saw your boys face off on the court, Bo was able to get into foul trouble pretty early on. Had 3 fouls under his name within the first 2 minutes of the ball game. Shot's going to be good. Puts 3 on the board for the Greyhounds. Forster with his hand on it. Going to bounce it inside to McCarty. McCarty's got pressure on him. Gets it back out to Forster. Forster inside. Going to get it to Cook, who's going to do right from the free throw line. Going to be off the mark and rebounded by Fordham. Fordham hands it off to Lucy. Lucy McAllister. Inside to Robinson, up for the shot, and it's good for 2. 5 on the board for the Greyhounds. McCarty going to get it out to Warren. Warren hands it off to McCarty. Up for the shot, and it's going to be good. Robinson going to hand it out to Gearson. Gearson off to Lucy. All the way across to McAllister for 3, and it's good. 8 on the board for Marmaduke, 2 for Cross County. McCarty hands it off to Forster. Bo Cook running on the perimeter. Forster hands it to him. Inside to McCarty, outside to Doyle. Doyle goes in, then back out. Hands it off to Cook. Cook going to hand it off to Warren. Keeping it outside of that 3-point line. Bo Cook for 3 from the left side, and it's going to be good. Puts 5 on the board for Cross County. Marmaduke has brought a very strong defense with them tonight. Robinson. His pass is tipped, but it's going to be picked back up by McAllister. McAllister going to get it out to Lucy on the left side. Lucy all the way back at the top of the key to Fordham. Fordham going to hand it back out to Gearson. Gearson for 3. Going to be off the mark, rebounded by Fordham. It's going to be good for 2. 10 on the board for the Greyhounds. 5 for the Thunderbirds. McCarty to Warren for 3. Going to be off. Cook with the rebound, and he's going to draw the foul. Going to call Gearson with the foul, his first team foul for the Greyhounds. Up for the shot, and it's good. 6 for the Thunderbirds. Gearson up for the shot. It's going to be good for 2. Forster making his way down the court with it. Forster going to take his time, going to bounce it to Cook, but it's going to be tipped back Marmaduke direction by Gearson. He's going to go out of bounds. Going to keep it on Cross County side. Bo Cook going to inbound. It's like refs are talking something out. Not too sure. Looks like they're fixing the clock. Bo Cook going to get it to Forster. Forster deep in Marmaduke territory. Pressure on him by Fordham. He's going to make his way across. Hands it off to Warren. Warren over to Doyle. Doyle going to get it to Forster. Forster swings it back to McCarty from that left wing for 3. It's going to be off. Warren with the rebound. Gets it Forrester. Forrester going to spin his way inside. It's going to be tipped back Marmaduke's direction. Gearson going to be off, out of bounds, going Cross County's direction. Cross County having to keep the ball moving fast. Marmaduke's defense very strong tonight, making it hard to move quickly on the offense. Warren going to get it inside to Cook. Cook going to get it out to Doyle. Doyle has some defenders around him. Looking for some help. Going to get it to McCarty. McCarty going to go for the three. It's going to hit the rim, be off, and it's going to be rebounded by Gearson. Gearson taking it all the way up the court. It's going to go from coast to coast for the shot. It's going to be off and rebounded by Cook. Cook's going to make his way around Robinson. It's going to be met by McAllister. Out of bounds. They're going to say McAllister touched it last and keep it on Cross County side of the court. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Right now, Marmaduke 12, Cross County 7. Bo Cook going to make his way to the baseline. Going to send it out to Doyle on that left wing. Up for it from the paint, and it's going to be off. Rolls out of the rim. And we got a foul. Foul is going to be on Andrew Doyle, his first. Robinson inbounds, gets it to Gearson. Gearson's met by Warren. Gonna hand it out to Fordham. Fordham gonna get it to McAllister. Back out to Gearson. Gearson from the baseline gonna send it all the way back out to Lucy at that three-point line, and it's good. 15 on the board for the Greyhounds, 7 for the Thunderbirds. Warren hands it off to Doyle. Doyle going for it. It's going to be off. It's going to be rebounded by Gearson. It's going to be tipped by Forrester. Forrester going to get it to Doyle. Doyle's going to go for the three, and it's off. Rebounded by McAllister. Tipped loose by Warren. Warren up for it for the floater, and it's good. Puts 9 on the board for Cross County. 15 for Marmaduke. Robinson taking it up. Going to hand it off to Lucy. Lucy gets it back to Fordham. Gearson has some pressure on him by Forrester. Loses his dribble, but picks it back and puts it back to Robinson. Robinson loses his dribble. I'm going to say it's out of bounds. That Cross County tipped it out. Kelton Sims coming in for Andrew Doyle. Inbounding is Robinson. Robinson. Not going to be able to get in. Goes out of bounds. I'm going to say that Bo touched it and it goes out. Going to get it all the way back to Gearson. Gearson going to get it to Lucy. Lucy going to bounce it inside to Fordham. And it's going to go back Cross County's direction. Warren tips it loose. Warren to Cook. Cook to Sims in the left corner. Back out to Warren. Warren going to make his way inside. Going to get it out to Cook in the right corner. Cook goes for the shot, and it's good. Nice three-pointer there by Bo. We've seen him all season long. Makes this a three-point ball game. Marmaduke 15, Cross County 12. Lucy going to get it to Robinson. Robinson going to spin around, and they're going to get Robinson with the charge. It's going to be the first foul for Robinson. Second team foul for Marmaduke. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Marmaduke 15, Cross County 12. Forrester taking it up the court. It's going to be met by Fordham. Forrester's going to hand it off to Cook. Cook to McCarty. McCarty's inside, going to get it out to Warren. Warren for the three. It's going to be off, and it's going to go into the hands of McAllister. McAllister going to take it back. Hands it to Robinson. He's going to bring it back Marmaduke's direction. Gearson at the top of the key for three. Off the mark, rebounded by Warren. Gets it to Cook. Cook's going to bounce it inside to Sims. Sims going to be met by the Marmaduke defense. It's going to pass it right into the hands of Gearson. Fordham sends it down to Lucy. Lucy at the baseline, going to send it back out to McAllister. Going to call a foul. Foul on Bo. Looks like Bo might have reached a little bit too far whenever Robinson was on the drive. Tristan Cash coming in for Cook. That was Bo's second foul. 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Going to bounce it over to McAllister. McAllister going to get it to Gearson. Back to McAllister. Keeping it outside the perimeter. Gearson and McAllister back and forth. McAllister for the deep three. Sinks it. Nothing but net. 18 on the board for Marmaduke. 12 for Cross County. Less than 10 seconds left. McCarty going to get it to Cash. Cash off the backboard. It's off. McCarty with the rebound. Good for 2. It's 14 on the board for Cross County. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Right now, Marmaduke 18, Cross County 14. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the start of the second quarter.
City Auto and Farm Supply in Hickory Ridge, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts specialist, has over 100,000 hardware items and over 1.9 million parts for your vehicle. And they can get OE parts for your ATV or side-by-side. They're doubling the length of all manufacturers' warranties on every product that comes with the warranty, and they will not be undersold on anything, period. Mention KWYN and receive 10% off any in-stock DeWalt power tool. See Wade, Jace, Rose, or Becky at City Auto and Farm Supply, Highway 49 next to the post office in Hickory Ridge.
Harmony Health Clinic is excited to provide women's health services to the patients of northeastern Arkansas. I am Jody Reniger, a board-certified family nurse practitioner. My passion is providing women's health services and primary care to our people. Myself, Andy, and Dr. Cook have worked very diligently to build a program to take care of adults of all ages and all needs. Our services include sick walk-in visits, in-house lab, in-house x-rays, and much more. Come see us at 1920 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne. We look forward to caring for you.
Kicking off the second quarter. Gearson going to inbound it, gets it to Robinson. Robinson needing some help. Forster's trying to tip it loose. He's going to send it all the way across to Gearson. Gearson going to go for the shot from the paint, and it's good. Nice little floater. Going to put 20 on the board for Marmaduke. Forster hands it off to Warren. Warren going to get it to McCarty. McCarty out to Sims from the right corner for 3. Going to be too hard of a shot. It's going to be rebounded by Marmaduke. Outside to Lucy. Lucy outside the perimeter, going to hand it off. For 3, shot's going to be good off by Fordham. Warren hands it off to Sims. Gets it back to Warren. Warren going to get it to Tristan Cash off the backboard. Good for 2. It's going to put 16 on the board for Cross County, 20 Marmaduke. Marmaduke's 20 going for the shot off the block, and it's good. 22 for the Greyhounds. McCarty taking it up the court. McCarty going to hand it off to Warren. Warren at the top of the key for 3, nothing but net. They're going to say that's a deep 2. So I guess foot was right on that 3-point line. Gearson going to send it to 20. 20 going to get it inside. Up for the shot, good for 2. Nice layup there by the Greyhounds. Warren slowing things down, letting his offense get set up. Going to hand it off to McCarty. McCarty taking his time. Has some pressure on him. Up for the shot. Beautiful layup. Going to get the and 1. Going to say that foul is on 21, his first. Five minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half. Right now we got a 4-point ball game. Marmaduke 24, Cross County 20. McCarty up for the shot. Gonna sink it. Bring us to a 3-point ball game. And we got a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Need a hand with your accounting? Let us make things easy. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group offers tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, accounts payable and receivable, notary public service, LLC formations, and much more. Miller & Sullivan understand the current need for services you can trust. With over 80 years of combined experience, Shane, Frankie, Becca, and Kim are available to assist with all your accounting needs. Give them a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 640 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group.
5 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first half. 3-point ball game. Marmaduke 24, Cross County 21. Gerson going to hand it off to Robinson to take up the court. Robinson going to hand it off to McAllister. McAllister over to Lucy. Lucy back to McAllister for 3 from the left side. It's going to be off. Forster going to save it from going out of bounds. Gerson gets a hand on it, and it's good for 2. Warren taking it up. Going to hand it off to Forster. Forster back to Sims. Sims going to get it to Forster. Keeping it outside the 3-point line. Hands it to Warren. Warren going to try and make his way around. McAllister going to get it out to Doyle in that left wing. Doyle out to the top of the key, makes his way to the right side, gets it to Sims in the right corner. Shot's going to be off. Rebounded by McAllister. Going to get it to Robinson and take up the court. Robinson going to hand it off. Up for the shot. Fordham going to call it a jump ball. Jump ball. It's going to be going Cross County's direction. Marmaduke brought some very exciting fans with them tonight. Forster going to try and make his way to the inside. Gets it out to Sims in the right corner. Shot's going to be off. Rebounded by Lucy. McAllister going to get it to Gerson. Off the mark and rebounded by Sims. Doyle slows things down, gets it to Forster. Forster has some pressure on him by Fordham. Out of bounds. They're going to keep it on Cross County side. McCarty and Cook coming in for Cross County. Forster and Cash taking a seat. Doyle with his hand on the ball. Doyle outside that 3-point line, going to send it across to Warren. Warren makes it inside, outside to Sims in the left corner. Makes his way in, out for the drive, going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Cook. Cook gets it to Doyle. Doyle going to take it back. Doyle going to hand it off to McCarty. McCarty has some pressure on him by Robinson. Going to get it to Warren for the deep 3. Going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Lucy. Lucy going to take it up himself. Going to get it out to Gerson. And he's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Harlan McCarty. First team foul for Cross County this quarter. First team foul for Harlan as well. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in the first half. Robinson inbounding. Going to send it all the way back to McAllister. McAllister going to get it to Gerson. Gerson going to bounce it inside to Fordham. Saves it from going out of bounds. Has some pressure on him by Warren. Going to keep it himself. Gets it over in that right corner. McAllister going to drive inside up for the shot, and it's good for 2. Cardi taken up. Only has Robinson. Going to try and defend him. McCarty hands it off to Cook. Cook letting his offense get set up, looking to see where he wants to hand it off. Going to bounce it to Doyle. Doyle inside to Sims. Sims up for the shot. It's going to be blocked by McAllister. Sends it all the way down to Gerson. Gerson to Lucy. Lucy back to Gerson. Gerson going to try and spin. Sims with his hand on the ball. Going to bounce it to McCarty. McCarty up for it off the back bar. Beautiful layup. 23 for the Thunderbirds, 28 for the Greyhounds. 5-point ball game with 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the half. Gonna get it to Fordham. Fordham up for it, and it's good. Nobody around them. Warren gonna hand it off to Cook. Cook outside that three-point line, gets it to Doyle. Doyle just to the left of the key, gonna be off. It's gonna be rebounded by Fordham. Fordham gonna lose it there. Picked up by McAllister, up for the floater, and it's off. Gets his own rebound, back off the backboard. It's gonna be good for the and one. Foul's gonna be on Bo Cook, his third. It's getting into foul trouble. Gonna let him take a seat so that way they can save him for the second half. Cash Forrester gonna come in for him. Up for the shot, it's gonna be off. Warren's gonna get the rebound and take it back. Warren slows it down, gonna hand it off to Forster. Forster gonna skip it around the perimeter to Doyle. Doyle back to Warren. Warren for the three, gonna be off the mark, rebounded by Gearson. Gearson hands it off to Lucy, skips it around the corner to Fordham. Fordham gonna make his way inside to the paint, gonna go up for the backwards layup, and it's off, and McCarty gets the rebound. McCarty up for the shot, it's off. It's gonna be rebounded by McAllister. McAllister gets it to Fordham. Fordham up for the shot's off. McAllister with the rebound, he's gonna draw the foul. So we got a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Do you have a do-it-yourself project that involves plumbing? That could be tricky or sometimes a disaster. Call Strickland Plumbing at 870-238-3421. They are resourceful and can conquer any plumbing problem. So before you tackle another DIY project and your water goes from hot to not in an instant, call Strickland Plumbing, your high-quality, low-cost solution to drips, clogs, and leaks. Strickland Plumbing, serving Wynn and Cross County.
1 minute, 1 second left in the first half. Marmaduke at 32, Cross County 23. Both teams making their way back out to the court to round out this first half. Seeing a very strong defense from the Greyhounds so far tonight. Gonna resume the play with McAllister at the line to shoot some free throws for Marmaduke. McAllister gonna go for it. Sinks the first one. Up for the second one, that one's gonna be off. Forster taking it up. Gonna get it to Sims, goes out of bounds. Gonna say that Sims touched it last and sent it back Cross County's, or sent it back Marmaduke's direction, excuse me. Gearson taking it inside, gonna get it back out to Fordham. Fordham up from the paint, it's gonna be off, saves it from going out of bounds. It's tripped up. McAllister from the paint, and it's gonna be good. Nice floater there, puts 35 on the board for the Greyhounds. 23 Thunderbirds. Warren taking it up the court. Warren taking his time. Shot clock is off, so there's no hurry right now. Warren gonna hand it off to Forster. Forster to Doyle. To Warren in the right corner for three. It's gonna be short, goes right into the hands of Fordham. Fordham going to get it to McAllister for the shot, and it's off, and that's going to be the end of the first half of the senior high boys matchup against Marmaduke. Right now, Greyhounds in the lead at 35, Thunderbirds 23. We'll be back in a few minutes with the start of the second half of this matchup.
Taylor Arms reminds you the duck season is open and they're ready with all kinds of steel show. Winchester, Kent, Viochi, and Migra. They have Mojo, Flambeau, and Cup decoys. And get your Echo Duck calls and Haydell and Flextone calls. At Taylor Arms, you can get the new Matthews Phase 4 bows and shotguns from Beretta, Browning, Weatherby, and Winchester. And Jared has cell phone game cameras from Browning and Moultrie. That's Taylor Arms, Highway 64 in Wynn.
Get armed at Taylor Arms.
Consolidated Grain and Barge keeps you up to date and your farming operation at your fingertips with our mobile app, CGB Grain. Access CGB Grain 24/7 and manage your grain transactions electronically from ticket to settlement. You can even view contracts, sign them electronically, and store them within the app for quick reference. Stay connected and receive alerts to timely information. Consolidated Grain and Barge, 8 convenient locations: West Memphis, Tunica, Osceola, Old Town, Friars Point, Carruthersville, and 2 locations in Helena. Consolidated Grain and Barge, the leader in the ag and transportation industry.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
This is Tyler Waymeyer, your shelter insurance agent in Wynn. Give me a call at 870-238-2629.
Hey, this is Mitch at Red River Ford right here in Wynn, Arkansas. And folks, you've not heard a Ford dealer talk about discounts in a long while. But we've got great discounts on all of our Ford vehicles in stock today. And we've got as low as 0.9% interest on Ford Edges. That's $446 a month on a brand new SUV. And we've got 1.9% interest for 72 months on F-150s. You've heard that right. We've not heard it in a long time. 1.9%. Check us out at RedRiverFordOfWynn.com.
Hi, this is Max at Caldwell Pharmacy in Wynn. We are your one-stop shop for all things health and wellness, offering expert prescription services and a wide range of durable medical equipment. You'll discover unique items in our gift department that will add style and comfort to your life. Elegant to cozy, we have something for everyone. You'll experience personalized care from our friendly staff at Caldwell Pharmacy, so stop by today, 804 South Falls Boulevard in Wynn, or online at shopcaldwells.com. And remember, we want your business.
For top quality meats and the tastiest bakery, shop with your friends at Hayes.
Always save at Hayes. This week we have 5-pound packages of 73% lean ground beef for $2.48 a pound. Bounty Essentials 6-roll paper towels or Charmin Essentials 6-roll toilet tissue for $3.98. 40-ounce packages of Sugar Dale sliced bacon for $7.98. And fresh tomatoes on the vine are $1.18 a pound. You know you always have a friend at Hayes.
Shop with your friends at Hayes.
Time is one of life's most precious gifts. Time is the one thing we can never control or get more of. But we can make the most of our time each and every day. At Kernodle Funeral Home, they encourage you to make the most of your time in this life. Our family is always ready to serve you when you need us, and we can also help with prearranged funeral planning. Call us today at 238-2323 or stop by and see us at 315 East Union in Wynn.
At Bull Chevrolet GMC in Wynn, we're not just about cars. We're about creating an unforgettable experience. Whether it's the capability of an SUV, rugged workhorse of the pickup, or the performance of a sports car, we've got the perfect match for you. And when you choose the Bull team, you're not just choosing a vehicle. It's like joining a family. We're not just here to sell a car. We're here to build a lasting relationship, ensuring you have a dependable partner as you find new roads. Visit Bull Chevrolet GMC on Highway 64 in Wynn, or online at bullmotorco.com.
First Financial Bank, in the business of you.
Need a better way to customize your budget? Hi, this is Haley Swate with First Financial Bank. Check out our easy-to-use budgeting tool within online banking called Trends. Simplify your money, analyze your spending habits, review investments, and take control of your finances, all in one comprehensive view. Call or stop by today. First Financial Bank, we're in the business of you. Member FDIC.
Wynn Apothecary.
in business for your health since 1964. Of course, we fill prescriptions, but we also have a variety of products like vitamins, over-the-counter medications, essential oils and diffusers, and organic items that are better for you and your health. With 2 drive-through lanes to serve you and free hometown delivery, we always put our customers first. Oh, what's his name? Gene Botman and his daughter Stacy Cooper are available to assist you. Wynn Apothecary, located at 500 North Falls Boulevard in Wynn. Get to know us. You'll be glad you did.
The agriculture industry requires special tools and machinery, which sometimes wear out or fail. For metal repair, broken parts, and custom fabrication, Ballard Manufacturing in Hickory Ridge is your solution. With over 30 years of experience, they have the skills to get you superior results. Count on Ballard Manufacturing for any size welding project, whether it's for agriculture, residential, or commercial. Contact them at ballard.mfg@att.net or 870-697-2004. The welding professionals you can count on.
If you're looking for an expert to handle something valuable, what would your criteria be? Experienced, trustworthy, uses cutting-edge technology. Well, good, then we value the same things. Witcher Auctions have been providing that type of service, marketing, machinery, and real estate for over 50 years. Make us your trusted partner today. Visit us at witcherauctions.com or download our app to get instant information about our auctions, or just come by and see us at our Wynn, Arkansas headquarters. The coffee pot's always on, and we'd love to see you.
Heartland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Falls Boulevard in Wynn is your home for the best selection and the lowest price on new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. Shop Ram 1500 pickups and work trucks, Jeep Cherokees and Wranglers. You'll save thousands and lower your payments by hundreds. We put you on the road today, and we give you more for your trade. Shop us first, shop us last. Heartland Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Falls Boulevard in Wynn and heartlandchryslerjeep.com.
Peace of mind is important to everyone when it comes to your hard-earned dollars. Since 1886, customer confidence has been the driving force of First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas's mission. While higher interest rates may be available, you can bank on your deposits not finding a safer place than at First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas. We have positioned ourselves to not only have insured deposit coverage, but we have ample funds to cover all deposits, both insured and uninsured. Thank you for choosing safety and security. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Hi folks, this is Sean at Caldwell Lumber in Wynn. We do our very best to stock your needs for your small projects to your rebuilds. Shingles, plywood, insulation, plumbing, electrical, Benjamin Moore paint, flooring of all varieties, and of course hardware, Milwaukee and DeWalt Craftsman tools. And for the yard work, Spartan zero-turn mowers, steel trimmers, chainsaws, and blowers. So for your small projects or your rebuilds, see us at Caldwell Lumber, Highway 1 in Wynn.
Strengthen your seed zone this spring with quality tillage and seedbed preparation equipment from House Industries. Located in Cherry Valley, Arkansas, House Industries specializes in manufacturing affordable equipment that's built to keep you in the field. To ensure the highest quality control, all design, fabrication, and testing takes place in a 99,000 square foot manufacturing facility right in the heart of the Delta. Visit your local Greenway Equipment dealership for pricing and availability, or call House Industries at 870-588-3773.
And we're back, kicking off the second half of the senior high boys matchup against the Marmaduke Greyhounds. Right now, Marmaduke at 35, Cross County 23. Marmaduke going to start off the half with the ball on their side of the court. Gearson going to get it to Robinson, and Robinson to Lucy. Lucy for the deep three, sinks it. .38 on the board for Marmaduke. Forrester taking it up the court. Forrester going to get it to McCarty, gets tripped up, but Warren saves it. Warren across to Cook, over to Forrester in the left corner. Going to go inside, spins around Lucy, gets it to Doyle in the paint. Doyle needs some help, going to get it out to Cook. Cook out to Doyle. Doyle for the drive, up for the layup, and it's going to be off. Rebounded by Lucy. Lucy going to get it to Robinson. Robinson loses his dribble, but it's going to go to Fordham, and they're going to get Fordham with a charge. That's going to be his second foul, first team foul for the Greyhounds this quarter. 6:52 left in the third quarter. Marmaduke 38, Cross County 23. Forrester taking it up the court. Forster going to get it to Cook. Cook to Warren. Warren keeping it outside the perimeter. Going to look for a pass. Going to get it to Forster. Forster outside to Doyle. Doyle has some pressure on about Fordham. Doyle going to need some help here. Going to go out of bounds with a pass. It's going to be going Marmaduke's direction. For 3, Lucy's going to be off, rebounded by Forster. Forster taking it down the court, hands it to Doyle. Doyle going to spin around Lucy, gets it to Cook. Cook up for the shot, and it's going to be good for 2. 25, Thunderbirds, 38, Greyhounds. Robinson going to send it out to Fordham. Fordham going to get it to McAllister. McAllister with the drive. Up for it, and it's going to be good. Forster hand it off to Warren. Warren from the top of the key sends it inside to McCarty. McCarty going to draw the foul. Gets the and one. That foul is going to be on Robinson, his second team foul for Marmaduke this quarter. McCarty for the shot, and it's going to be good. Puts 28 on the board for Cross County. McAllister for 3 from the top of the key, going to be off, gets his own rebound, back up, floater's going to be off. McCarty with the rebound. McCarty going to bounce it to Warren. Warren going to get it over to Forster in the left corner. Forster going to send it out to Bowe. Bowe in that right corner going to make his way in, up from the lane, and it's going to be off. Forster with the rebound, still no good. McCarty with the rebound, up for the floater, and it's good. Fordham has his hand on it, going to go for the 3. Going to be off. McAllister with the rebound, and it's good. Forster going to get it to Doyle. Doyle for 3, going to be off, and it's going to be rebounded by McAllister. McAllister for 3 from the right side, going to be off. Cook with the rebound. Cook going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Marmaduke's number 21, Robinson. His 3rd foul. 3rd team foul for the Greyhounds this quarter. To Bowe. Bowe going to get it inside to McCarty. Goes out of bounds. Cook going to bounce it to Forster. Forster going to get it to Warren. Warren up for the floater, good for 2. Makes this a 10-point ball game, 42 Marmaduke, 32 Cross County, with 3.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. McAllister with the drive up from the lane, going to be good. McCarty going to lose his dribble and be picked up by Gearson. Gearson across to McAllister. McAllister for 3 from the left wing, and it's going to be off. Rebounded by Fordham, and it's good for 2. Doyle going to get it to Warren. Warren going to go inside, gets it to Doyle. Doyle going to make his way in from the top of the key, gets it out to Cook. Cook going to make his way in. Up from the line, it's going to be off. Pass to Gearson's going to be too high. It's going to go out of bounds. Ball's going to make its way all the way out to the lobby. Officer Owens going to get it. Sims inbounding. Going to get it to McCarty. McCarty to Doyle. Doyle makes his way in. Up from the line, from the lane, is going to be off the backboard and good. Going to get the and one. Foul's going to be on Fordham. His third foul. Fourth team foul for the Greyhounds. Doyle up for it and sinks it. It's going to bring the score to Cross County 35, Marmaduke 46. Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Lucy, from the top of the key, going to hand it off to Robinson. Robinson back to Lucy. Gets it to Gearson. Gearson up from the lane. Going to be off. Fighting for the rebound. Going to get Marmaduke with a foul. Foul on Gearson, his second. That's 5 team fouls for Marmaduke. That's going to send Harlan McCarty to the line to shoot. Cross County in the bonus. McCarty up for it, sinks it. Going to bring this to a 10-point ball game. McCarty up for the second one, and it's going to be off. Rebounded by Gearson. All the way down to Lucy for 3. It's going to be off. Rebounded by McAllister. McAllister up for it, and it's going to be good for 2. Doyle going to get it to Warren. Warren inside of the lane. Going to get it to Cash. Cash going to hand it off to Sims. Sims going to hand it back off to Cash. Cash needing some help. Going to get it over to Warren. Warren all the way across to Sims. Pass is going to be too high. Goes out of bounds in Marmaduke's direction. Lucy with the drive. He's going to draw the foul. Foul is going to be on Tristan Cash, his first team foul for for Cross County this quarter. Up for the shot. It's going to be good by Lucy. 49 for the Greyhounds. Lucy up for the second one, and it's good. Doyle handed off to Warren. Warren back to Doyle. Doyle and Warren back and forth. Warren's letting his offense get set up. Warren back to Doyle. Doyle with a drive. Up for it's going to be off. It's going to be rebounded by McAllister. Some pressure on him. Fordham's going to take it all the way up for Marmaduke. Robinson going to hand it off to Gearson. Gearson over to McAllister. McAllister over to Gearson. Warren trying to put some pressure on Gearson. Tipped the ball loose. Gearson up for the floater. It's going to be off. Goes right into the hands of Warren. Warren to Cash. Up for it, and the buzzer beater is going to be good. It's going to round out the third quarter with Marmaduke at 50, Cross County 38. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the start of the final quarter.
Cold weather is upon us again, and that means having your heating system running efficiently and safely. If your heating system is old and worn out or needs repairing, it may not only cost you in monthly utility bills, but it can also be a health and fire hazard. The crew at Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning, your Carrier dealer in Wynn, is the name to count on to keep your heating system up to standard. They're trained and certified professionals who stand behind what they do. Westmoreland Heating and Air Conditioning in Wynn, 870-238-2752. Turn to the experts.
Wintertime can be a little tough on your back, toting and cutting firewood, shooting hoops with the kids, or maybe a little slip on the ice. Well, be careful, know your limitations, and keep Dr. Greg's number handy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic in Wynn. If winter activities get you down, just Unger Rank it with a little spinal adjustment or some cold laser therapy at Unger Rank Chiropractic Clinic, 711 Elders Drive in Wynn. Keep his number handy, 238-8210. Call him, 238-8210.
Both teams finishing up, making their way back out to the court to kick off the final quarter. 8 minutes on the clock. Right now, Marmaduke at 50, Cross County 38. Tensions are getting high from both crowds, so we'll have to see how that plays into the rest of this game. Teams back on the court. Looks like Cross County is going to be inbounding from the half court. Tristan Cash inbounding for the Thunderbirds. Gets it to Doyle to take up for the Thunderbirds. Doyle going to hand it off to Warren. Warren over to Cash. Cash tries to get it to Doyle. Gets tipped back, but Warren's going to save it from going too far into Marmaduke territory. Warren has some pressure on him by McAllister. Warren over to Doyle. Doyle on top of the key. Going to make his way around some defenders, up with the spin move. Going to be blocked. Cash going to save it, and it's going to be good for 2. 10-point ball game. Marmaduke 50, Cross County 40. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the ball game. Robinson needing some help. Going to get it to Fordham. Fordham with the layup, and it's going to be good. 52 for the Greyhounds. McCarty going to get it to Warren. Warren going to go inside from the block, and it's going to be good. Cross County and Marmaduke keeping a pretty good pace at a 10-point ball game. Marmaduke 52, Cross County 42. Gearson going to send it inside to Fordham. Fordham going to lose his dribble, picks it back up. Shot's going to be off, goes out of bounds. They're going to say that Cross County touched it last, and it's going to be staying on Greyhound's side of the court. Forrester and Cook coming in for Doyle and Sims. Robinson inbounding, looking to get it to somebody. Going to get it all the way back to McAllister. McAllister going to hand it off to Lucy. Lucy going to swing it over to Robinson. Robinson going to make his way inside. Up from the lane, floater's going to be off. Tries to go for his own rebound, loose ball. Going to call a foul. They're going to get Robinson with a push. Warren inbounding, gets it to Cook. Up for the 3, and it's going to be good. 45 on the board for the Thunderbirds. Less than a 10-point ball game. Marmaduke 52, Cross County 45. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
City Auto and Farm Supply in Hickory Ridge, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts specialist, has over 100,000 hardware items and over 1.9 million parts for your vehicle. And they can get OE parts for your ATV or side-by-side. They're doubling the length of all manufacturers' warranties on every product that comes with the warranty, and they will not be undersold on anything, period. Mention KWYN and receive 10% off any in-stock DeWalt power tool. See Wade, Jace, Rose, or Becky at City Auto and Farm Supply, Highway 49 next to the post office in Hickory Ridge.
Harmony Health Clinic is a leader in pediatric services in Northeast Arkansas. I am Jill Davis, a board-certified pediatric nurse practitioner who loves caring for the children of my community. Pediatrician Dr. Wynn has joined our team and is excited to get to know your families. It would be an honor for us to care for your children. We offer yearly well child exams, acute sick visits, in-house x-rays, labs, and so much more. We would love to see you at Harmony Health, located at 1920 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas.
6 minutes left in the ball game. Marmaduke 52, Cross County 45. Lucy inbounding, gonna get it to Gearson. Robinson trying to go. Going to call a foul. Foul on Robinson, foul on Warren, his second. Gearson hands it off to McAllister. They're going to get Forster with a foul. Robinson inbounding, going to get it all the way back to Gearson. Gearson going to get it to McAllister. McAllister going to swing it over to Robinson in the left corner. Up for the shot, and it's going to be good for three. Extend this back to a 10-point ball game. Marmaduke 55, Thunderbirds 45. Forster to Cook. Cook going to bounce inside to Warren, but it's going to be stolen by Gearson. Going to get a foul on Cook. Looks like Cook was looking for the charge, but refs did not see it that way. It's going to be the third team foul for the Thunderbirds. Fourth foul for Cook. Robinson, his hand on the ball, going to get it to McAllister for the three. Sinks it. Tristan Cash with his hand on the ball. Going to get it off. Hands it to Forster. Forster going to spin around the defense. Up for the shot. Draws the foul. He'll be at the line shooting too. Foul's going to be on Gearson. His third. Forster's going to be at the line shooting for the Thunderbirds. 4 minutes, 51 seconds left in the ball game. Forster up for the first one, sinks it. 46 on the board for the Thunderbirds. Up for the second one, going to be short. Lucy going to inbound it under the Thunderbird goal. Going to hand it to Robinson to take up the court. Robinson can be met by McCarty. Going to try and make his way around him. Sends it back outside to Gearson. Gearson with a drive up for the floater, and it's good for two. 60 on the board for Marmaduke, 46 Cross County. Forster having some pressure on him by Fordham. Going to get it inside to Cook. Cook loses his dribble and it's picked up by Fordham. Got a foul. Foul. It's going to be on Cash Forster. Fourth team foul for the T-Birds. Second foul for Cash. Robinson making his way down the court. Going to send it all the way down to McAllister. McAllister with a drive up for the floater off the backboard, and it's good. 62 for Marmaduke. McCarty going to get it to Cash. Cash shot's going to be blocked by McAllister. Goes out of bounds. It's going to stay on Cross County side since McAllister touched it last. Cook gets to McCarty. McCarty going to get it out to Warren just beyond the arc. Hands it off to Cash. Cash going to get it to Warren for three. It's going to be off and goes right into the hands of Fordham. Fordham loses his dribble. Tristan Cash going to save it from going out of bounds. Cash Forster picks it up. Forster up for it. He's going to draw the foul. He'll be at the line shooting two. That foul is going to be on Gearson, his fourth. Gearson has been a crucial player for Marmaduke tonight. I'm sure their coach is not happy to see him in foul trouble. Forster sinks his first free throw. Andrew Doyle and Kelton Sims going to come in. Forster going to miss. Gearson going to take it up. Forster going to put some pressure on him. Gearson hands it off. Robinson on the drive, going to call a foul. That foul's on Bo, his fifth foul. Cross County at 5 team fouls. Puts Marmaduke in the bonus. Robinson up for the shot, and he sinks it. Robinson up for the second, and he sinks it. Ref's going to go check the book. Ref's going to make sure the book is right. Going to resume the play now with Doyle inbounding under the Marmaduke goal. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left in the ball game. Marmaduke 64, Cross County 47. McCarty taking it up the court. McCarty with the drive, going to slow it down, gets it out to Doyle. Doyle going to go for it, up for the shot, and it's going to be good for two. 49 for the Cross County Thunderbirds. Robinson has some pressure on him by McCarty. McCarty trying to tip it loose. Robinson going to hand it out to Fordham. Fordham going to get it to Lucy, and Lucy back outside to Robinson. Robinson going to go inside from the lane, and it's going to be off. Rebounded by McAllister. Back up, and he draws the foul. That foul on Andrew Doyle, his second. First free throw is going to be good. Up for the second one, it's going to be good. 2:39 left in the ball game. 66, Marmaduke 49, Cross County. McCarty for the deep three at the top of the key, can be off. Rebounded by Fordham. Tipped loose, but McAllister's going to pick it up. McAllister makes it across the court, going to get it to Robinson. Robinson hands it off to Lucy, right off to his right. Lucy going to get it to Gearson. Gearson to Lucy. Lucy going to get it inside to McAllister. McAllister up for it. They're going to get him with a travel. McCarty taking it up the court. McCarty to Doyle for the deep three. Going to air ball. Goes right into the hands of Fordham. Fordham going to send all the way down to Robinson. Robinson up for it, and it's going to be good. Warren with his hand on it. Makes his way inside. Going to get it to Tristan Cash. Tristan Cash going to be off. McAllister with the drive, going to go for it, and it's good for 2. Timeout, Marmaduke. We're going to be back in 30 seconds.
Need a hand with your accounting? Let us make things easy. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group offers tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, accounts payable and receivable, notary public service, LLC formations, and much more. Miller & Sullivan understand the current need for services you can trust. With over 80 years of combined experience, Shane, Frankie, Becca, and Kim are available to assist with all your accounting needs. Give them a call at 870-238-4120 or stop by 640 North Falls Boulevard in Wynne, Arkansas. Miller & Sullivan Accounting Group.
Less than a minute left in the ball game. Going to get a charge early on. Going to get Kelton Sims with the charge. Going to go out of bounds, going cross county's direction. They're going to say that Lopez touched it last. Tristan Cash going to be inbounding. 45 seconds left in the ball game. McCarty going to go for it, and it's going to be good for 2. Puts 51 on the board for Cross County. McCarty up with the own rebound. Puts 53 on the board. Going to get it all the way back to Miller. Miller going to send it down. Up for the shot, and it's going to be off by Collier. Gets it to Tristan Cash. Cash going to lose his dribble. Cash inbounding. Going to send it high and get it to Warren. Warren slowing it down. Going to get it to Sims to his right. Sims back to Warren at the top of the key for a deep 3. It's going to be off. It's going to be rebounded by Lopez. Lopez letting time run out. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Marmaduke's going to round this one out with the win, 70, Cross County 53. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to CCHS Live. If you've been listening to the EAB Sports Network, thank you as well. We'll see you guys back here Thursday night as your girls face off against the BIC Mustangs. So we are excited to see you guys back here. If you are participating in Hoop Fest this week, tomorrow's going to be anything but a backpack day. So be sure to look throughout your house and find something you want to bring to carry your school supplies in. Thursday is Rhyme Without Reason. So be sure to dress up with your duo. And then Friday, of course, is School Spirit Day as we go on to face on the BIC Mustangs for your Hoop Fest matchup. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Signing off from CCHS Live, I'm Lexi Jarrett. You've been listening to the EAB Sports Network.